Have a great game, man.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. P.J. Washington is out there with Williams. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Mitchell in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad. And a chance to prove the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Doncic passes to Adams. Adams with the screen on Washington. Back to Adams. The 9-foot shot. That one a little long. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined or defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Now, Doncic after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Ball with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Washington. Garcia against Oubre. He dishes it to Williams. Outside, Ball. On the clock. Shoots over Avdia. Keeps it alive. And Mitchell is right there.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Count that one.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the evening.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one. Adams.
And Adams, no good on that one. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Oubre with it. Now defended by Adams. To the inside. Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps him being disruptive as a defender, too.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Yeah, it was definitely a gut check with W for them. I mean, they never gave up or gave in, even when things looked bad for them.
Adams' shot is good.
Works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Washington sets the pick for Ball. It's good from long range.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't like. Now, that includes the corner.
Washington trailing. Here's Doncic against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Garcia against Oubre. The pass to Kuzma. Outside, Garcia. And the wide open shot from Apia. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And it's the Hornets another 3.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Adams. Kuzma with it. Second shot opportunity. Adams' shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that one.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Ball against Doncic. Passes to Adams. He takes it in.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Ball against Doncic. Unloads from 9. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
outside. He kicks to Doncic. Oubre with the steal. Here's Ball. And the layup falls. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Avdia. And he also played really well in that win against the Hornets. And Doncic gets it to go.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Here's Ball after Luka Doncic's bucket. Now Ball. He has 7. And here's Washington outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. Kuzma kicks to Garcia. 5 on the clock. Adams with the screen on Oubre. From deep. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 4. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Garcia against Oubre. Garcia passes to Adams. Over in the corner, Avdia. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Avdia's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Wizards trail by 6. Garcia passes to Adams. Adams with the screen on Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
We still have plenty of games left to play here in the regular season, Clark. Is it too early to start thinking about the playoffs?
You know, that's kind of an interesting question. It really depends. For players, I don't think so. I mean, it's never too early to think about postseason goals. That should always be foremost in your mind. For us, yes, we have no business making predictions right now, partner.
Wizards making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Elton's checked in. Here's the pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Adams. Oubre against Garcia to the left wing. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. And it's in there.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Mitchell outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hornets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Medu, he's checked in for Washington. And so he's able to get one of 2. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Hornets leading by 3. Inside. And then Mitchell at the dump.
The ability to play the one makes Melton valuable. He finds teammates when they're in good position.
Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's the pick. Lillard from outside. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Melton. Pass to Williams. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here's Kuzma. Still scoreless. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Adams sets the pick for Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Wizards in Washington.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Boston. Lets it go from deep. And it's Melton with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Mitchell against Kuzma. And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 5-point game. The Wizards working the ball around now. Ionescu covered by Mitchell. Adams sets the pick for Kuzma. Misses and the dry spell continues.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Back to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Boston grabs the miss. Washington shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. 1:25 left to play in the first. Lillard with the bucket.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
Oubre outside. Williams a screen on Kuzma. Loads it up for Williams. Up high and stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Hornets. At the elbow, Adams. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Mitchell right side. Adams, some nice D. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Wizards. And that one's good. Lillard. Charlotte shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Williams has a screen for Melton. Shots good by Williams. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Kuzma. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Melton feeling it out a bit. From past the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard.
Your time.
Mitchell against Garcia. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Green.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Wizards trail by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Washington. Was a man on a mission. He picked up 39 points, and he got lots of great looks. He's shooting it at a high clip. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
No problem knocking that one down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Melton against Doncic. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lillard against Ball. Here's Garcia. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Ball kicks to Washington. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
An excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Washington. Here's Garcia. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Garcia's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The pass to Green. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Garcia.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ball against Lillard. Hits the mark. Clock at 4. Here's Garcia. From outside, off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Green with a screen on Doncic. There's Ball with the 3. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Avdia kicks to Doncic. Kicks it out to Garcia. A 3-pointer off the mark. Charlotte leading by 4. Melton passes to Mitchell. Back to Melton. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Garcia, and finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Mitchell, stolen by Avdia. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Charlotte no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Garcia kicks to Avdia. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
A brief check of the stats for Williams. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in shooting percentage, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Lillard's checked in for Doncic.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
While we have a moment, let's now take a look at the top shot blockers in the NBA. You look at Mitchell, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And Adams gets to Kuzma. Pass to Lillard. Wizards passing it around. Count the basket. Garcia's got 12 in the game.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Oubre outside. A floater. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Lillard. Kuzma outside. Now, here's Avdia. He's got 6. Screened by Adams. From deep three-point territory. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell. Melton finds Mitchell. Back to Melton. Williams has a screen for Melton. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Garcia. Here's Lillard. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
So a moment now to see the story for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Mitchell with it. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Passes it to Adams. Garcia against Oubre. Now, here's Avdia. T right on him.
And That's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Washington. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Washington.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
The line for 2.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And both free throws, good for Oubre.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Adams with the screen on ball. Lillard finds Adams. Kicks it out to Garcia. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Back to Oubre. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Down low, here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now 21 points for the Wizards. Wizards trail by 4. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. From the arc, here's Garcia. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garcia's got 15 points.
He's found his range now, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early on.
Lillard against Ball. Here's Mitchell. He's got 21. And there's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Hey, guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
That free throw, no good. Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Washington's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Here's Garcia. Hits despite the tough D. Garcia's got the lead up to 1 now for Washington.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Ball, the pass to Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Benny Avdia picks one up. For Charlotte, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season. when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
The first one falls. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. From deep Washington, it's rebounded by Doncic. Dishes it to Lillard. Back to Doncic. Over Oubre. It's there's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards out front, up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, if you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell? Lay it on the line, brother. Lay it on the line, Kenny.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by the Wizards.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. They've got P.J. Washington. Kelly Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Mitchell. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Hornets have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And he makes the first. Lillard's checked in for Adams. He hits both from the stripe.
And he can kind of relax a little bit now as he finally comes through at the line. He let a few too many of those chances get by.
Now the pass to Kuzma. The dish to Doncic. Shoots over Oubre. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Ball shoots the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3-point field.
Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's Doncic. Oubre pulls it in.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Williams. And a slam by Williams.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
If you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Well, if you believe that a point guard's defense is just as important as his offense, then these guys have been outstanding lately. The point guard steal leaders from the past 10 games. Luka Doncic, 4th.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, and transition, boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And checking out some stats for Oubre. How last month turned out for him, he's putting up about 12 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Doncic kicks to Apia. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Here's Garcia. And again, Washington, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And it's Ball in the corner. Shoots over Doncic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wizards trail by 8. Lillard finds Doncic. Trying to get something going. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Garcia passes to Doncic. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Doncic has got 9. Hornets leading by 6. Now Mitchell. 27 points for him. Pass the ball. Back to Mitchell. Rebound by Garcia. Garcia's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I'll tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Avdia, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Garcia. Kuzma with the screen for Garcia. The Wizards with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
To the paint. Oh, dunk by Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Lillard against Ball. With the teardrop, Garcia. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And here is Washington. He has 6. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. And now a 9-point. Hornets lead.
Boy, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Passes it to Avdia. Lillard against Ball. Garcia's shot is good. Garcia's got 20 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. Charlotte with the new shot clock. Pass to Oubre. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Kicks it out to Garcia. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Mitchell, this is to Oubre. Pass the ball. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Oubre against Doncic. Lillard from outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. They're giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Back to Mitchell. For 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lillard, the pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Mitchell.
I just can't hit a three, dude.
Washington's gone downtown to launch since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Doncic.
Get out of here.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket. Guys, I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here he goes. And he slams it down right on top of Deni Avdija.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Green comes in for Williams. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Ball. Doncic against Oubre for the tie. Garcia can't get it to go.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 37.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outside, Garcia. Good. Quick play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 8th assist in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Melton passes to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got 40 points. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 21. Shoots over Melton. That one rolling around and rims out.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
To the inside, Eminescu. Great tee that time from Green.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Mitchell looking it over. Oubre for 3. Washington with the rebound.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Now, here's Avdija. He's covered by Washington. Garcia can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 7.
First hit assist. And they're also #1 in field goal percentage. This is a team that cares about efficiency. They run plays the right way, and then, of course, they have the talent to finish.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. First one falls for it. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
There's a screen. Lillard from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see.
So, James, how you doing, buddy?
59 seconds left in the third. Lillard against Ball. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Doncic. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. And now it's only a 5-point Hornets lead. Down low. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Marshall. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic against Mitchell. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Doncic outside. He gets it up. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and my...
Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Green. E.J. Washington comes in for Metsu. Mitchell is checked in for Milton. And Oubre subbed in for McMillan. A 3-ball. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Doncic, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The pass to Doncic. Out left to the wing. And another miss by Washington. Hornets leading by 18. And one of the big changes to college basketball is, you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness, and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And Mitchell drops them both. Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not too distant future.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Adams' shot is off. Hornets leading by 20. Mitchell left side. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 48 points for the Wizard.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Now, here's Avdia. Defense is right there. Kicks it out to Garcia. Pass to Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Count it.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow. Oh, what a game.
The Wizards shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Adams sets the pick for Doncic. The Wizards with another miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Charlotte making a switch here. Green, he's checked in for Williams. That too comes in for P.J. Washington. The Anthony Melton.
Hi guys, we recorded now our 6th game of 10 or more free throw makes. Like a record pace this year.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on him.
McMillan against Doncic. Shoots from the right block. And it's Green missing.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And the Wizards hit again from deep.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Pass to McMillan. Here's Manu. Charlotte moving the ball around. And that one's good. Green.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Off target with his 3. Charlotte leading by 22. Here's McMillan. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the
Let's go.
has worked
What's up, Tyler?
out so far?
Sis over here finishing off the Wizards, man. 52 points. Double-digit free throws. It was an epic game. We actually lost to these guys last night. Yep.
That if you're not a one and done, that you somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around.
Yeah, I was actually up by 10, and Washington came back and beat me by 7 last night.
They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece still.
Well, Washington's got Damian Lillard, Doncic. Not your typical Wizards team.
Going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Wizards.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Good on both.
Heck yeah, man. You know how we do, buddy. We're always wild. We win. We're going to win by a lot. You know, we always keep our foot on the gas, man.
Garcia passes to Doncic.
I'm impressed, though, man. The computer's giving me a good challenge, dude. Definitely. Now they'll give us go 16-3 now on the year. So we're off to a good start, man, as we venture to championship number 4.
It's deflected.
I'll just pass it out. Need that shot.
Mitchell is double. Clock at 6. On the wing, Green. Now the pass to Melton.
Oh, let's go, dude. Look at the ball movement. I didn't even think he was going to make that floater. It's pretty nice.
Opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They got some guy named Garcia. He's hit freaking 9 threes on me in this one. The guy with the headband who's guarding number 8 right now.
Garcia against Melton. Mitchell outside.
All right, let's go for 130. Come on, baby Shaq. Hit that shot. What? Shoot the ball.
Melton with the ball.
Okay. Sorry about that. 128-104, man. Yeah, makes him. Yeah. They all of a sudden had feelings and wanted to hold the ball at the end of the game. That's funny. But all right, man, let me go ahead and cut these highlights up, buddy. Yes, you got the W. Make sure you guys slap that like button and subscribe, as always. Tyler, it was good to see you, brother. We'll see you later on, man. I'll be up. We'll be playing a few games today. Thanks, brother. We'll see you later.